Hello YouTube, it's me, Kelly. Got something in my eye. Anyway, basically, I'm going to be upfront and forward. Let's start this video off correctly. Today is August 3rd, 2014. It's a Sunday? Yeah, Sunday evening. And I think what I'm going to do is, I know I promised 14, to blog every day until August 14th. But I think I'm going to go back to my weekly thing of just, doing my weigh-ins on Saturdays. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and it's not nobody's fault. It's something that I dedicated myself to. I'm not going to call myself a failure. What it is I've got a 4-year-old. It's easier for me on the weekends, but this weekend's been really, really rough. I don't work out of the home. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I've still got a lot of things I've got to do. I mean, there's just a lot I've got to do. And I feel like mentally, and I feel like I'm getting ready to go through another depression, or I am going through one. And I know it's got a lot to do with my hormones. Mother Nature still hasn't knocked or hit. She's knocking, but she hasn't hit. And it could be a couple of months before she does. So my hormones are out of whack. I don't know if you guys ever seen that itchy, bitchy, sneezy, wheezy. I mean, I've got the whole breaking out. My skin, my hair is thin, thinner than normal. Let's see, what else? I'm very, very agitated. It's like being on the monthly, being on Tom for months. It's wearing me down, and I feel that I'm pressuring myself to do. And I want to thank Jackie Wilson and Laura Wright for pointing this out to me. Maybe I am putting more out there than I should, or trying to do too much at once. Because whenever I was just even doing the daily pictures, that was a little much. So I don't know, we're going to play it by ear. I'm not saying I'm not going to do a video every day, but I am not going to commit to it. What I'm going to tell you is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to videotape every time I feel like it. When I'm feeling in it, like you could tell I'm really feeling down. And it started out around my birthday. I don't know if it's because subconsciously I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm 50 years old, blah, blah, blah. I think it's more so my hormones than anything, but I started out on my birthday, and like I said, I did okay. I ate not healthy food, but I was at my calorie range until about, I think it was 10 o'clock that night. Then I went out and, I don't know, my stomach hadn't felt right since, and it still doesn't, but that's not the thing. I've been under my calories. I'm not getting enough calories in, but then I can't say that because then, okay, I went to bed at 6 o'clock, about 6 o'clock yesterday, which was August 2nd, because I was up all night, and I was trying to keep myself up so I could go to bed at least at 9 or 10, but I could not keep I was literally sitting here at the computer. I was on my laptop, and I was just, just doing that, and I'm like, I gotta lay down. I said, I'll sleep at least till 4 in the morning, but no, I got up at 11, just after 11, like quarter after 11, and, so I'm trying to get my screensaver back. I've got my laptop. Not that it matters. It goes into a sleep mode after a few minutes. But anyway, so before okay, this is what I did. Okay, I fell asleep at 6, got back up at 11:15, was up all night. Of course, I'm going to be hungry, So I decided, okay, I went and had a little bit of chips. Nothing, just the regular 150 allotted amount. It was I think 19 chips for 150 or 140 calories. So I had that, and I dipped them in fat-free, basically salsa, low sodium salsa. So there wasn't no calories there. And then, so I decided this morning at 6:45, because I was up all night, to go ahead and start off, say I'm going to stay up all day. 6:45 came, and I had my breakfast, which was NutriFlakes. I've still got a couple of weeks of Nutrisystem, so no, it's not me going off a Nutrisystem for a month. I've still got a couple of weeks left. So Nutrisystem, if not more. Nutrisystem flakes, and then I had milk, and then I had a scrambled egg on the side, which if you put your milk, your power fuel, with your cereal, that doesn't count as a power fuel. So I had one scrambled egg scrambled in like a half a teaspoon of olive oil. And then I added some no salt, it's a salt substitution, and pepper to the eggs. And I had that. Then at 9:45 I had 120 calories worth of yogurt. And then I couldn't keep my eyes open. I said, well, I'm going to take a power nap. I was going to tell my husband to wake me up because I tell him, make sure, I don't care if I yell at you, make sure I'm awake. But I didn't do that. I thought, nah, it's subconsciously, I'll go ahead and get up. No, fell asleep probably about 11:30, somewhere between 11:30 and 12 noon, and got back up at like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. I can't remember. I think it was 4 or 5. I can't remember. But it wasn't a power nap. That was like power naps for everybody in the neighborhood. And I try to crack jokes about it, but it's not funny. And then I figured, okay, well, it's Friday night. Let me have a couple of drinks of Yukon, you know, my drink. That's what I drink. And I mix it with soda. And that's not helping me any either. And so I'm like, you know what? Once a week, yeah, it's okay to keep your heels up and have fun. And I'm still going to have fun. But I think it was just Wednesday. I had a little bit to drink, very little, like a few sips. I just didn't want to drink. Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday, and it's like, you know what? This is not a good pattern. I need to quit letting I don't know, my emotions get the best of me, and it's kind of hard when you've got your hormones on whack, all whacked out, whatever. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna guarantee I'll make a video every day or every evening, but I will get my videos in there on Saturdays on my weigh-ins. Now this week I didn't do a weigh-in. I haven't even stepped on the scale, and I don't really want to. I'm scared to. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do a perfect week. I'm not guaranteeing you that I'm going to put it on here. I think what I'll do is if I feel up to it, I might show you my food. It all depends on what I feel up to. And if I don't feel like doing videos, and I think that's a lot of it, I think that I feel pressured, not by you guys, but I feel that, see, once I start something, I don't like to quit it. I like to, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm the type that feels bad if I don't do it. But here's the thing. If it's going to affect me mentally, as far as, almost 8 minutes in, as far as making myself, I don't know, just not feel motivated. And I don't think that's it, but I don't know. We don't know. But, you know, the doing the videos, I have to just do them when I feel up to doing them and quit feeling pressured to do them. And like I said, I'm not saying that anybody out there is pressuring me. That's not the case. I am the one that pressures myself because I thought, when I keep fixing this because it's hurting my arm, but not a big deal. It's the way it's being held. But I have to keep basically pressuring myself to say, okay, well, you got to make a video, and this will start in the morning, and I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do this, but I told myself I would, and I really don't like to do that. But if it's going to make me gain weight, and if it's going to make me get off track and feel unmotivated, if it's going to agitate me along with my hormonal problems, then I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to do it when I feel up to it. And I hope everybody understands that, because I'm not saying you guys are pressuring me, because I know you're not. I know you're probably saying, I wish I didn't make a video today. Not a big deal, you know. And to me, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't make a video. I feel like crap. Why did I promise to do this and I'm not doing it? That's what I say to myself. When you guys are probably going to say, well, Kelly, it's, you know, don't worry about it. You know, there's millions of other videos we can look at. But I am going to dedicate myself to making them every Saturday or Sunday. One of those two. I think I'm going to go ahead and start tomorrow. So I think it's going to be, my weigh-ins are going to be Sundays from now on. Like I said, I don't know if I've gained anything. My last weight was 209, and I'm pretty sure I gained with my birthday and all. And then I had the drinks, and you know, it's like whatever. And then it's menopause kicking me in the butt. I haven't exercised. I have, but not like I should be. I'm not really into it. I need to motivate myself. I need to get motivated again. So here's what I'm going to do. Jackie and I wanted to congratulate Jackie Wilson and Joanne 1968. Joanne 1968 does make videos, and I'm hoping Jackie Wilson will start. But I mean, that's up to her. I think she had said she might start doing them. I'm not sure if she is or not. But anyway, I just want to thank them for joining and for getting me subscribers. I want to thank my new subscribers as well. I will be doing future giveaways. Not sure exactly when, but I will be doing them. And I also want to thank them, or let them know that their packages are still going out tomorrow. So what happened was I got irritated because the things that I ordered offline, both of them came without the cap. It's like they forgot to put the cap things on them. It's hard to explain. So what I did is I'm shipping those back, and I told my husband to go see if he could find any at the stores. So he did. He actually found them at the stores. So I'm packaging that up tonight and going to get it shipped off tomorrow. And I'll let you guys, both of you, know when I do send it out. And congratulations again. Excuse me. But anyway, so be looking forward to a video on Sunday. If I do any between then I do. But definitely on Sundays. That's not, I want to get back on this. I don't want to have so much in my mind. And I just really wish Mother Nature would make up her mind. Am I going through menopause? Am I not? What's the deal? It just, it's, to be honest with you, it really stinks. It does. It's crazy. But anyway, everybody stay positive, focused, motivated, determined, and on track. And I am sorry for whining on here. I'm not trying to whine. I'm just trying to explain how I feel when I dedicate myself to something and I fail at it. I can't give up on this losing weight, though. I can't. Well, I'm not going to. It's not that I can't. I'm not going to. There's no way in heck that I'm going to. So everybody, I would like to say thank you for understanding. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for your continued support. And if you're feeling like you're unmotivated as well, let me know, and I'll try to do something to motivate you. I know this video is kind of like blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. That's what I feel like. I feel like blah, blah, blah. But I want to thank Jackie Wilson from EDW and Laura Wright. I do plan on jumping on her My Perfect Week. So I will see you guys, if not before him, but definitely Sunday. I'm going to still go with the weight. 209 pounds exactly, because I'm not getting on the scale, because if I see it, I don't want to break a scale, put it that way. And I don't want to depress myself any more than I already am. And I don't want to unmotivate myself any more than I already am. But I'll let you know next Sunday what my weight is. And if I gained any then oh well. But you're going to know. I don't know if I've gained. And I'm not going to even look at it. In fact, I told my husband to take because I don't get in the attic. There's a door upstairs to get into it, and then there's a pull down in the garage to get up into the attic. I told him to take the thing up into the attic until Sunday, and he did that. He did that a couple of days ago, actually. Or was it yesterday? He did that yesterday, because I'm scared I'm going to get on it. And I'm not going to like what I see. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Everybody stay positive, focused, motivated, determined, and on track. And I will see you Sunday or sooner.